Hello everyone, it's Sagrannus back with our weekly gaming plays, and well, after a hell of a hiatus, we're back with World of Warships. They called it boats, so that would be awkward for everyone involved. And yes, it has been 3 weeks, I think, since we were last here. Been a bit busy with RimWorld. So, no new ships, I'm afraid, because I literally haven't touched this game until a few days ago when I did the updates and things, because I have been a little busy with things. Supernova for one, which is why there was once again no demo impressions on the weekend. I do apologise for that. Supernova was definitely worth it though, and I will talk about that in a little bit. But before we go into any of that, you'll notice that this looks a little bit different. If I'd shown you the loading screens, it would have looked a lot different. With the latest update, there have been quite a few changes in World of Warships. Let's have a look at some of them. So we've now got a change here. It used to just be daily missions, but now we've got some things. We've got events, none available. There are special major events that appear at certain points. There are challenges. Haven't got any of those yet. Missions, which are new. So you might recall we used to have just these daily missions. Still got those. But if you have a look here, New Horizons. Basically, it just adds more conditional things. But missions. Now, you might recall daily missions give you money or experience. Missions actually give you signals or a box or something. So, for example, here I'd get, if I succeed with New Horizons, which is to win a battle and destroy 2 ships, I get a slot and 1,000,000 credits. So, can't complain about that. So, what are we going to do? Oh, I'll quickly show you this too. The tech trees have sort of been tidied up a little bit, but nothing major. I mean, it's still basically the same. Well, we're going to jump back into the Karlsruhe. You might remember we looked at the Karlsruhe in our last video. We're going to jump out and just have a bit of a play around while I do some news and that kind of thing. We're not going to do anything extravagant or exciting today. We're just going to poodle around and blow stuff up, basically. So, news. Well, it is the 1st of December. At least I think it is. Better check that. Is it? Yes, it is. It's 1st of December. Which, of course, means, for those of you who have been paying attention, Just Cause 3 is out. A game I'm looking forward to when I have the ruler to get my hands on it. Definitely going to be looking at that extensively. There may be some Let's Plays of that appearing on the channel at a later date. It is a fairly hardware-heavy game. With its 4K options, it means that the recommended settings are pushed up quite a bit. You're recommended to have at least a 780 GTX. Hopefully my 760 will hold up under the barrage that is the glory of Just Cause. So we'll be looking at that probably in the future once I get my hands on that. It's of course available on Steam. You can get that now. We've been able to preload it for a few days. I think Friday you were able to preload it. If you have been playing it, awesome. Hope it is every bit as good as Just Cause 2. Avalanche tend to do a good job, but I'm going to reserve further comment until I've played it myself. Other news, it seems that the midlife update for the PlayStation 4 will open up the processor a bit more, unlocking the 7th core on that. So you may see some performance boosts, though not enough details out there yet. What else? Microsoft say they're happy, and Square Enix say they're happy with the new Tomb Raider, even though it has had some disappointing sales. If you've been paying attention to various news things. Basically, it suffered because it came out as an exclusive pretty much at the same time as Star Wars Battlefront, which has received mixed reports, and Fallout 4, which has mostly been praised, even if it is, in my opinion, shallow and grindy, and still lacking that Fallout feel. But talk about that some other time. What else? Yes, for Final Fantasy fans, I have some very big news, some exciting news. It seems that there's going to be a PC port for Final Fantasy VI. Now, Final Fantasy VI is one of the most popular games in the franchise, in my experience. Personal preference for me is 7 and 10, followed by 8 and 6 and 9. But, you know, you could almost swap that order around pretty easily and still have a good list of amazing games. The soundtrack from 6 was amazing. Those of you who enjoy orchestral stuff, you can actually find the recordings from the big Final Fantasy concerts with the operetta from 6 featured in it, and it sounds astounding. Just punch that into YouTube, you will find it, I promise you that. I won't link it below, but it shouldn't be too hard to find. So Final Fantasy VI, no date that I know of, it's just rumours at the moment, but with Square Enix's trend in over the last few years of PC porting their older Final Fantasies, I wouldn't be surprised to see it up there, and it's definitely a game that's going to be worth getting when it comes out. So I would definitely recommend keeping an eye on that. See what happens there. If I hear more or read more, I will, of course, pass that on to you. Other than that, there's not that much news outside of the US stuff. There's lots of, Black Friday sales, stats, and blah blah. It doesn't really matter for me, as I'm in Australia, and therefore I don't really have any interest in covering that. I am aware that some people watch this channel from America, but let's be honest, you probably are more aware of what's going on there than I am anyway, so yeah. I won't waste my time trying to understand the Thanksgiving stuff. And yeah. So, coming up this month, there are a few little announcements I'd like to make. Hopefully you haven't tuned out because I'm talking constantly, not shooting anything yet. There will be actually a hiatus on the channel. I'm thinking at some point this month, maybe towards Christmas end of things, of basically taking 2 to 3 weeks off pretty much everything that has the potential to be considered work for me. Come get some tart. Damn, oh, this is gonna hurt a lot. Will we survive it? Missed one, got 2. That was my fault completely. I've taken out his engine though. It's a Nicholas. Thankfully I've actually got short range guns on this bad boy.
Torpedoes astern. Torpedoes to port.
I'll at least take him with me. Ah, good, he missed me. Good. Some more guns in there. Damn, I didn't get that kill. That's annoying. All the damage I took, I would have appreciated that. Oh well, we survived. Very much just. So, we can shoot some more stuff.
The ship is on fire.
Yes, it is. Send some torpedoes his way. He probably won't get hit by them, but it's fine. Because he's sunk. Which makes it quite unlikely that I'll hit him with the torpedoes. So yeah, my eye is probably a little bit out. I apologise for that. What with the enemy having not touched it. Now you might notice a few changes here as well. I'm going to burn to the borderline thing. Oh no, we can repair. Good. We now have the radar sonar boosts thing that things like the Phoenix had, which is good. I have no health. What else? The symbol, it's just little tweaks, little adjustments, little bits of fine tuning. You might notice the HE and AP symbols have changed just a tad. Which, yeah, great, cool. Whatever. I'm going to run away because he will have seen me, and I don't want to be seen right now. So we'll just poodle around this island and hope he doesn't get shot off. He's got shots off, but they're going to miss me. Or not. Definitely or not there. That's a bit embarrassing. Well, we'll have to take another ship out. I'm not accepting this for a return to boats. Well, the warships. Right. What to take out? We've got the Mikasa, we've got the Doshiki, Cleveland, Wyoming. Let's take the Wyoming out. It has been updated since I last did a video with it, actually. If I remember rightly, anyway. Yes. So we have the Wyoming B hull, which makes it significantly tougher, and in my opinion, much more intimidating looking in the water. So let's take her out and just see what can be seen. Alright. And for those of you in Australia, I would like to recommend that you keep some sunscreen on you at all times and keep your fluids up because it is getting disgustingly hot. I know I don't usually do PSAs like that, but genuinely, it's pretty nasty weather. I'm in Brisbane at the moment. It is only 10 a.m. and it's disgusting already. You won't be seeing temperature. Normally, over the last few weeks, I've noticed the temperature from about 6 to 10, the temperature doesn't drop at all. You just stay in the high 20s. So, and for Americans, that's Celsius. It's not freezing. So it's not pleasant. So I hope you have fans, inflatable pools full of ice, and aircon. You're going to need it. Thankfully, we're not out west and not experiencing plus 40s or in Sydney because Sydney is stupid and is suffering some nasty heat as of last week. Those who don't know, they went above 40 degrees on more than one occasion, I believe, over the last week or so. And of course, there have been bushfires in Victoria that have been destroying homes, etc., etc. Best wishes to everyone copping it out there. I hope that things get a little bit better for you. And of course, big praise to our firefighters who are having to deal with that because it's a hell of a job. Okay, so we are in the Wyoming and she is still a huge tub with lots of guns and therefore scary. And now she has a lot of health. Now what do we... Holy crap, there's a lot of battleships over there. This is a battleship heavy map, and so we are facing off against a Langley. We've got a Langley that's fine, and we've got one enemy Wyoming to our two Wyomings, two enemy Miyagis to our two Miyagis, two South Carolinas to our one South Carolina, one Kawachi to one Kawachi. We, however, are unfortunate in that we've got a Kuma, whereas they've got a Karlsruhe bugger. But we've got two St. Louis's to their 10 Ryu. They've got one more destroyer than us. They've got an Izakaze. We've got 2 Wicks. They've got 1 Wicks, and they've got a Dochki. This could be quite an interesting match. I don't often get into big battleship matches like this. Usually you've got a higher cruiser concentration than this. So we'll see how we go. Pushing on, we're going to move around C. To hopefully get a nice broadside on someone. I do like broadsiding people with this ship. It is extremely satisfying. And we're going at full pelt, which is an abysmal 20.5 knots. I mean, it's not terrible, but when you compare it to, say, what the Japanese battleships can do, much longer range, much faster. But this can take the hits and it can deliver the hits too, which is always good. And I mean, look at that ship. It's beautiful. It's a handsome, handsome ship. One of my favourite looking ships actually so far in the game, which is awesome. Okay, but pretty abysmal range. What's our range? We're only pushing out to just under 3Ks with these guns, so we need to get into kissing distance with our enemy battleships and land as many hits as we can. So what's that over there? South Carolina over there. I'd love to take him out. Wicks and a Miyogi. So we're going to have to get in close because that Miyogi, I think I'm already in range of that Miyogi actually. So that's fun. Now some of the music's changed. They've actually played with sound assets as well. So the menu music and things have changed a bit, and guns, in my opinion anyway, are sounding a little bit better. Also, everything's running a little bit smoother in my opinion. On my system at least, it's definitely running smoother. There's always a plus. I'd love to get a shot on you, but I probably won't. Sagrannus. Okay, gotta get you in range, my friend, and I'm gonna shoot as much as I can. Okay, we'll capture C before I get there. That's fine. I don't mind that at all. Just going to get in there and unload on him. It's a magnificent Wyoming and her 12 guns. Dear Lord, did you see that? I'm sorry, destroyer person, but You just ran into an island and dumped most of your torpedoes into the island. That's all good. Okay, the Miyogi is going to be coming into range any second now. Obviously the Miyogi's a tier above me, but that's fine. We can cope with that. Oh, no, it's not. What am I talking about? It's the same. Let's follow these shots, see how they go. They may fall a little short. Oh no. Magnificent. Beautiful shot. I am happy with that. Now, will this hit? I would love it to hit. Please hit, please hit, please hit, please hit. Yes. Ah, it did bounce off the deck though. What are you doing in the wicks? Yeah, smart, Captain. Yep, thanks for repairing. And we've got a destroyer coming in. We're going to swing. Actually, no, we're not going to swing to the right. We're going to swing to the left and bring ourselves in closer to that destroyer so that we're at a better angle to deal with its shots. Now, how many hits are we going to get out of this? Not as many as I would have liked. Unfortunately, 3 of 12 shots hit. That's not good numbers. Not firing on me. That's a bit worrying. Okay, so let's swing around. Okay. This should hurt. 6 hits, nearly 8k damage. That's something to be proud of. Gotta watch out course. Okay, he's finally firing on me. Misses, misses, misses. Holy crap! Ow! He got a significantly better hit on me. The bus. That wasn't so bad. Okay, we're now getting fire support from, I'm assuming it's, yeah, get out, Mr. My Fairy Shark. Which is fine by me. Okay, we're actually going to be coming into our other gun range in a second. Now, close guns will be firing soon. He's drawn a bit too much attention, I think, but that destroyer is also a problem. Keep one on that destroyer.
Torpedoes dead ahead.
As I said,
Torpedoes
press for
direct
repairs.
Torpedoes to port.
Damn, 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 damn. He got me before I got him. Well, that's a bit embarrassing. Oh well, we shall leave it there, I think. I'm going to have to practice a bit and get my eye back in, see how we go. So, welcome back to World of Warships, everyone. There have been a few updates. We're going to see how they go. Hopefully get some new ships in the lineup in the near future. And keep on pushing on with that. If you do have any games you'd like to see me play, suggest it below. And please, if you liked the video, hit the like button. If you didn't, hit the dislike button. Feel free to comment and please subscribe if you're enjoying the content. We're heading up towards our 100th video, actually, I think. Hopefully we'll get that done before the end of the year. Anyway, happy 1st of December, everyone, and I'll see you next time.